Ah, there we go. Start this. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou koutou. Ko te tamarahi nā hau, nā mai, haere mai, ki tāku awi tuatahi. Hello everyone, I'm Monday's Chart, and welcome to my first stream. What did I plan to say? Oh yeah, I'm a new VTuber. In the style of the Goblin community and the fantasy / D&D inspired VTubers. I am not a D&D character. My model is based on my Minecraft skin, which has a bit of a story behind it. So let's get into the backstory, shall we? Once there stood a village in a snowy tundra. Like all villages, it was beset nightly by the shambling corpses of a long-forgotten race. These zombies would attack the villagers, either killing them outright or passing on the curse of undeath to their victims. While the Iron Golem did its best to protect the villagers, the casualties still mounted. One cleric decided to take matters into their own hands and find a way to reverse the undead condition. In a secret basement below an inconspicuous igloo, they trapped 2 zombie villagers and experimented upon them, trying potion after potion until they landed upon the successful formula: a potion of weakening to loosen the curse of undeath, and a gilded apple to regenerate their human flesh and brain. After curing the first zombie villager, the cleric rushed to the village to share their discovery. However, upon learning that the cleric had used the brewing stand for forbidden magics, they branded them a witch and cast them out, instructing the golem to destroy them on sight should they ever return. Only the village cat was sympathetic and accompanied the witch in their exile. The cat's not in this shot, I couldn't get it to cooperate. After being rejected from their home and from every other village they came across in their travels, the witch abandoned civilization and built their hut in a remote swamp where none would disturb them. One day, however, this peace was disturbed. A drowned had wandered upstream into the swamp, and its incessant gurgling annoyed the witch to no end. To restore the quiet, the witch splashed the water zombie with a potion of weakness and stuffed a golden apple down its throat. The drowned had been dead for so long that the curing process was incomplete. Its skin lightened toward its original shade, but was still clammy and cold to the touch. Its hair grew back, but now coloured with the teal of the drowned. Its irises regenerated, but its eyes retained their luminescent hue. This drowned became me. Hello. I suppose, array of future sounds. This is my Minecraft skin, based on the drowned. Obviously, skin colours changed a bit, and the eye shape. And I've closed my mouth, as you can see. On to the details, I guess. About me. As said before, my name is Tetama Arahina. Although that is the original name, my original name, from before I became a drowned. Although my family just called me Rahina, my friends called me Hina, and my legal documents called me Tetama Tuaturu Arahina I Homoi Tu Ono Iho. But in English, you can call me Monday's Child, or Monday for short. Species human? Mostly undrowned. In terms of actual game mechanics, I am human. I am technically not undead, not affected by the smite enchantment or all those other requirements and all those other features of undead. Birthday, Rahina I Homoi Tu Ono Iho. Of course, though, Minecraft uses a different calendrical system, so it may not be as helpful as you may think. Age, I don't know. It's been, I don't know how long I was drowned for, and the calendar system has changed since I was alive, before the first time I was alive. I became a drowned in my late 20s, I believe. So, but yes, I don't really know how long has passed since then. Gender, non-binary. They, them pronouns, please. Height, 1.82 blocks. Although in Minecraft rounds to the nearest 0.05 blocks. But yes, 1.82 blocks. 1 block is equal to 1 meter. Language is English. Although I have studied some other languages, I am interested in languages in general. English is the only one in which I can actually communicate in. Kei te ako I te reo Māori. Kei te ako ata. J'ai étudié le français pour 4 ans à l'école, mais j'ai oublié much, whatever word means much. Skill paulum lingua latinae. Again, I can't hold a conversation or anything in it. I don't have hand tracking, so that made no sense on stream. But yeah, in terms of actually communicating with language, it's just English. Interests. Minecraft, of course. My entire character is a Minecraft character. Music. Those who knew me before or are aware of my previous channel, I have a hobby of creating music. Haven't recorded anything in a while. Got burnt out from recording, which is why I started streaming. It's a different type of content creation. Linguistics, as I said before, I have an interest in languages, not necessarily speaking languages, but studying how they work rather than how to use them. Also, webcomics. I like reading webcomics. Funny story, the first webcomic I ever read, back in 2013, was Homestuck. So yes, I got thrown in the deep end of webcomics. Thankfully, the website at the time had an ad for, occasionally had an ad for Olympus Overdrive, which itself was part of the Hiveworks, is part of Hiveworks Collective, and they have a lot of more normal webcomics. And yeah, since then I've been finding webcomics of different sources. My favourite genre of webcomic is fantasy. I like, well, in any sort of fiction, I like things that do not resemble reality. And I just realised I've got the arrows the wrong way around on this page. Alright, so the person who illustrated my model, the person who made this model for me, my VTuber parent, so to speak, my two VTuber parents. The person who did the drawing was me. Yes, I drew my own model. I'm not very experienced in drawing, so this is the first drawing of this quality I've ever made. So yeah, I generally use the circle tool, the straight line tool, the eraser tool, and the fill tool. So not so much drawing as just assembling an image. Of course, that drawing is only half the story. So the person who rigged the model for me, my other VTuber parent, is also me. I found rigging actually pretty straightforward. So, although the rigging I've done is very simple, I don't even have any physics programmed in, so just the basic movement. I can't see myself. There we go. It's delayed. Okay. But yeah, stream goals. I would like to get better at Minecraft. Although I am very quite knowledgeable in Minecraft, I'm not very experienced, shall we say. So I need to actually play the game rather than actually studying it in order to to get better at actually playing the game, rather than following tutorials and such, copying existing structures. Beyond that, I also want to get better at other video games, and video games in general, just building up that connection between hand-eye coordination and like computer-eye coordination and such. Another of my goals is to get better at talking the way I want. So I've spent the last decade or so learning how to communicate, learning how to talk. And now I want to customize the way my voice works. At the moment, it's a bit deep for me. I would prefer it to be like more mid-range, so to fit with my actual non-binary gender. So that'll take a bit of practice, and I'm hoping that these streams, since I don't talk very much in my day-to-day life, I'm hoping that these streams will give me the opportunity to practice the voice that I want. We'll just start something. After that, related to that, I want to get better at voice acting and impressions as well. I've done impressions before, but I've never actually recorded myself doing those impressions, so I have no idea if I'm good at them or not. And maybe someday down the line I can collab with other VTubers. Like, as I said before, I'm a fan. Well, I didn't say I'm a fan before. I'm a fan of many fantasy VTubers, like Honey Goblin, first VTuber I ever saw, and Technomage Grim, and I'm drawing a blank. I just watched a whole lot of Honey Goblin. But yeah, future streams. Minecraft. I play vanilla Minecraft. I just want to get used to the basic game before modifying it anymore. Plus, I kind of like the vanilla experience. Latest version, obviously not one of those. I'm not too attached to previous ways of doing things, so I like to keep updated with the current game. So in this week, we might not have a stream tomorrow, but certainly on Friday, I will start a new world, a new Minecraft world in 1.18. I haven't played 1.18 yet, so I've seen a lot of videos on it though, so I have the basic idea of how it works. So that'll probably be like the first couple of weeks will probably be just Minecraft as I get used to get established in the new Minecraft world, in the new world that I create. After that, might branch out into music, probably on not this weekend but next weekend, I'd say. One of the things I envisioned, and one of the ideas I had, was transcribe it. Since that's one of the things I do that many others seem not to know how to do, is to take music, take an audio file, and transcribe each part into a score. And I've done that for others before, mostly for myself though, and because it's more fun if you're doing it for yourself. And I want to share that knowledge so that people can have the option to transcribe music for their own, for themselves, rather than having to buy scores or just not have sheet music because it's not available. Also, beyond Minecraft, I might do some other games, shorter games. Like I was thinking, like hat and time, one hand clapping. Just the things that I've seen other YouTubers do. Short and sweet games. Just as a contrast to Minecraft. Not exactly contrasting, but as a just to keep things fresh. And have a broader scope of gaming than just the one I'm most used to. I don't know if there will be any more just chatting streams. I'm still not terribly confident with talking, especially if no one's around to talk with. Oh, hello. Speaking of which. So I will probably post my schedule sometime soon. And is that everything I have to talk about? I had planned to leave this just in case anyone had any further questions. I don't know if anyone's one viewer. Oh, hi, that must be you, Mitbo. So, do you have any questions other than what I've already covered? I'll probably be streaming on Friday, which is Friday 7 PM for me. It's the same time this stream started. I don't know what would be in other time zones. Might as well finish up with a song. Okay, so let's go to switch to this one. That's playing good. Just had to check. Okay, finish up with this song. This is Water by Andrew Huang. Sink or swim again, I'll give you my hand. Till we reach the end, there's never dry land. We'll catch a glimpse of light when the stars are out tonight. We can make it there, we can make it all right. Might drift till we die and reflect that lonely sky. But I'm fine if I just have you by my side. I made you a promise I'll keep, though we are just two bodies of water. Cold as ice again, I'll get, you won't come around till we reach the. I could be a friend, but you want to drown. We'll catch a glimpse of light when the stars are out tonight. We can make it there, we can make it alright. Might drift until we die and reflect that lonely sky. But I'm fine if I just have you by my side. I made you a promise I'll keep, though we are just two bodies of water. I made you a promise I'll keep, though we are just two bodies of water. But you wanna drown. But you wanna drown. But you wanna drown. I have frozen. Have I frozen? No, never mind. This. I need to open it. Hi, can you see me? Finally moving in. Thing I didn't mention before, I can see in the dark, but my computer cannot. So I have to remember that. Yeah, that's all I had. And yeah, so I guess if anyone's watching this, then I'll see you in the future. If you want, you might be watching this from the future. Statistically, that's likely. But yeah, otherwise I will see you probably Friday. Probably Friday. Okay, that's all I had. So see you when I see you. Ka kite ano.